Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another GTA 5 tutorial. In this tutorial, guys, we are going to be installing the new Area 5950 caps. These look very amazing in the game, especially if you do have some really cool graphic mods of the game. The colors just look really good, so I really highly suggest that you at least give it a try. Okay, so with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave the link in the description of everything that we are going to be covering today. And of course, any description, guys, go ahead and read the description of any mod that you are going to be installing in your game, so they can go ahead and give you an idea of what it is that you are about to install in your game. Okay, so for this one, it does include 10 5950 fitted caps with 104 variations of each. All right, and the do-rags with the 16 variations as well, so that just means like different colors and different designs of that one as well. And then it does come with one back master cap with the do-rag. Okay, in terms of the installation, everything is right here. But if we are going to go ahead and install the easy mod folder, so we are not really going to be following most of these pathways over here. Okay, so go ahead and download and install easy mods folder. Like I said, if you have watched my last tutorial, I did cover how to install this, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave the link in the description for your easy access, so that you can go ahead and install the easy mods folder. Okay, and then the other thing, guys, you are going to need is a trainer. I like to use a simple trainer. You can use manual as well, it doesn't matter, but we're just gonna go ahead and cover everything on this very tutorial. And the other thing, before we can go into the installation, guys, I would like to invite you to my channel over here. Let me just go ahead and go back over here on my playlist over here. If you are serious about modding your GTA 5, either for real life mods or for LSPDFR, all of my tutorials are going to be right here. And I have to say, I'm putting every video in here in the order that I would like you to install, so that by the time you get to this video right now, you should have pretty much the basics already installed. As you can see, how to install basic GTA 5 mods. This will ensure that everything after this video right here is going to be running smooth, and your GTA 5 is going to be running smooth with minor problems, if any. Okay, so my only suggestion is that you try to follow my mods in the order that I put them in here. Okay, so with that said, guys, let me go ahead and minimize this, and what we are going to need is our GTA 5 main directory. So let me go ahead and open this up here real quick. I already have the simple trainer and manual already installed in my game, but let's just go ahead and cover this here real quick. And what you are going to need in this folder right here for manual is going to be this manual stuff and the manual ASI file. Just go ahead and drag and drop them on your GTA 5 main directory. As you can see, I do have my manual over here, and the ASI file is right here. Okay, as you can see, now that we are done with that, let me go ahead and move this to the top. Now let's go ahead and install the simple trainer. Pretty much the same thing. The only two files that we need is going to be, you know what, let me just go ahead and unzip my files here to make it easy. As you can see right now, the only two files that we need is the two bottom files, the ASI file and the configuration file as well. So just go ahead and drag and drop this on your GTA 5 main directory. If I scroll down over here, as you can see, I do have my trainer ASI file and the configuration file as well. Okay, so we are pretty much done with the trainers right now. The ones that I normally use, I don't know what trainer you use. I guess you can go ahead and choose the one that fits you better. Okay, so let me go ahead and close this. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my OpenIV, and in the meantime, let me open up this 5950 caps folder. All right, I don't know what's going on in here. All right, let me go ahead and unzip my files here real quick. Unzipping your files make it very easy for you to edit. If you need to edit anything, it makes it very easy. So I really highly suggest that you get into the habit of unzipping your files, so that you can install some fresh files into your game. Okay, so in the meantime, while this is opening over here, like I said, if you did install easy mod folder, this is the pathway that you are going to follow. Okay, we'll go ahead and move this one over here. but go ahead and open up the installation path over here. Like I said, we are not going to be using this, okay? We are not going to be using this pathway. The pathway that we are going to use is going to be this, okay? So let me go ahead and go to mods, update 64 DLC packs. As you can see, I do have my easy mods folder right here. So we're going to go ahead and go into the easy mods folder, dlc.rpf 64, and then we're just going to go ahead and chill right here, okay? This is where we need to try and navigate into some things, okay? So let me go ahead and open this up over here. On my right hand side, guys, I do have the file, the 50/50 caps. All right, so we do have like three files that we can actually install, but we're mainly going to be focused on this mods folder, okay? So let's go ahead and open up the mods folder. And as you can see here, it says streampads props.rpf. So this is where we are going to be installing whatever is in here. Is going to go over here on my OpenIV. It says streampads props.rpf. Let me go ahead and open this. All right, and then it says player one. So we're going to go ahead and open up the player one. That's for Franklin. As you can see right now, is empty. And again, if you watch my last tutorial on how to install clothes, we did have an option to install some caps, but I chose not to install those caps because I wanted to install these ones over here, okay? So let me go ahead and open this up. As you can see, we're just gonna go ahead and drag and drop all of these files over here, but make sure your edit mode is on, okay? Let's go ahead and drag and drop this one over here. If you are not sure, go ahead and drag and drop it again, and now we can go ahead and take a look at the drawings and see what the hell this thing looks like. All right, so this one is our Bagster cap, okay? There you go. It does have a durag. Let me go ahead and close this. What the hell is that? All right, and then let's go ahead and open up the next one. So these are going to be our durags, okay? These are going to be our durags. We are pretty much done with that. Let me go ahead and go back on the file over here. It's gonna go ahead and go back, and then the next one, it says steam pads underscore players.rpf. So that means on my OpenIV, I'm gonna go ahead and go back again, and now we are going to go ahead and go into this one. It says steam pads underscore players.rpf. Go ahead and open this up, and then we are going to go ahead and go into player one as well, okay? Go ahead and open this up, and you see we do have a lot of files over here, and these are the files that we installed in our last tutorial when I showed you how to install the easy mods folder as well, okay? So go ahead and go check out that video if you do not have easy mods folder, okay? So with that said, let me go ahead and open this file up over here. And what you're gonna do here, if you take a look, there's a long list of files in here. All right, a long list of files in here. So these will be the variations of what we are just about to install, okay? So go ahead and click anywhere over here and just control A on your keyboard to pretty much highlight every single file that's over here, and then you're gonna go ahead and drag and drop. How many files is that? 1080. All right, 1080 files going right here. Might just go ahead and take a little bit of time, all right, to install all of these files. So if it does, please do not touch anything. Even if your OpenIV says unresponsive or something like that, just go ahead and leave it alone, and it's going to go ahead and do its thing and install the files, okay? Alrighty guys, after 13 years, he has finally installed all of these files that we needed. As you can see, if I scroll down here, as you can see how many files are in here already, okay? So we can go ahead and take a look at some of the drawable dictionary over here and see what the hell is going on. I think everything is gonna be under hair, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. So this is what it looks like with no texture right now, but once we're in the game, you'll be able to change texture. And let's go ahead and open up just a random one, pretty much the same thing. Let me go ahead and open up this one over here. They do have a different stance when you do put them on as well. So yeah, go ahead and take a look at this one over here. All right, so pretty much once you're done with this, guys, you are pretty much done with the install. So let me go ahead and close all of these files over here, and now let me go ahead and close my edit modes, go to file, close all archives. Now we're gonna go ahead and jump into the game, guys, and take a look at some of these awesome caps. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys, we are in the game. Let's go ahead and try to check out some of these awesome caps that we just installed. All right, why is that guy running away like that? I think he's just about to go buy some drugs or something. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on here. Let me go ahead and try to bring it much closer so that you can see what the hell Franklin is about to get himself into. All right, so I am going to start off with simple trainer. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and use manual as well, but I like to use simple trainer for this one. So you're gonna go ahead and go to model spawning again. We're gonna go ahead and go to close. All right, go to close menu, and then here on the menu you're gonna go ahead and find these hats on hair, under hair over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to find these hats. Now I think it's much better if you go ahead and write it down so that you know exactly where you need to go to find these. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you can see, number 7, this is our first one at number 7. Okay, as you can see here, we do have 26 you can have like 26 textures. So let's go ahead and press 5 on our keyboard. All right, number 5 on your number pad. All right, or you can go ahead and press X on your controller to go ahead and change the textures of these here real quick. All right, then go ahead and make it whatever you want. This is the cool thing about these over here. Okay, go ahead and change the texture here real quick. Now let's go ahead and try to find the other ones. So keep in mind, number 7 and number 8 is the next one as well. Then go ahead and change the texture for this one as well. All right, all the way up to 26 for each and every one of them. All right, go ahead and change that. Let's see if we can go ahead and go up to 26 or not. Yep, it actually goes all the way up to 26. So number 7, number 8, number 9 is the next one as well. Then go ahead and change. I think this is like for some baseball teams or something like that. Pretty cool, pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. All right, so number 10 is the next one as well. Some other, is it like basketball teams over here? I don't even know. I don't even know, but they do look absolutely amazing. Number 11, I think there's like 10 of them, right? So from number 7 all the way to, I think we should find the back ones as well. All right, let's see. All right, so as you can see, from number 31 you start to see the back ones as well. Go ahead and change the texture on that. All right, and then number 32, that's another one. Number 34, 33, 34. So from number 31 all the way to number, let's see how far this goes. From number 31 all the way to number 47 is going to be the backwards caps. All right, so you can go ahead and put on Franklin whatever you see fit. All right, let's go ahead and put some glasses on this fool. Let's see what kind of glasses we can put on this fool. I think these look absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and change the texture to like, go ahead and bring it closer. Go ahead and change and put the red ones if there is red ones. Okay, so there you go, we do have the red ones for Franklin, but I'm gonna go ahead and change the hat to the front one because I want to see this one over here. All right, go ahead and tell. Yeah, I like this one over here. All right, go ahead and move it over here. All right, so as you can see, guys, this is where you can find all the stuff that you are looking for in order to dress up Franklin the way you want. Okay, so once you're done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to close, load, or save menu right here. As you can see, I had this outfit saved on slot number 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and save it on the same spot as well. This whole outfit, I'm gonna go ahead and save it to number 3 again. As you can see, if I go back over here, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a slot number 2, and then if I go ahead and put on slot number 3, it should be the one that we just created right now with the fitted and everything. Okay, as you can see, there you go, Dr. Franklin looking hella mean at this moment in time. All right, take a look at him. But anyways guys, if you find this video helpful and if it helped you out in any shape or form, please do consider subscribing to the channel, drop a like on the video, and please do comment down below. As of right, what? Franklin, stand still. This boy can't stop moving. But anyways guys, I'll catch you guys on